Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
Alright, so today we're going to be playing some Standard in preparation for the Pro Tour this weekend, which is Standard and features Ixalan as the new set. We've already seen quite a few Premier level events with Ixalan legal, and I gotta say there's a lot of really cool decks running around.
Yeah, a lot of playable decks. These are a couple of the new ones. The token deck definitely got some upgrades. I used to play that before even Vraska came out, but now it's kind of turbocharged.
Yeah, I mean, it seems really easy to splash. Not only with Evolving Wilds, you get Blooming Marsh, as well as Renegade Map, which is a pretty sweet addition to this deck. It gives you the ability to turn on Fatal Push pretty easily. Lets you lower your land count a little bit while still playing effectively the same number of lands.
Play a turn 2 hidden stockpile, make a servo.
Yeah, Revolt is a pretty sweet mechanic and gets turned on pretty easily with Renegade Map and a number of other things in this deck. I will say the tokens deck has been picking up a lot of steam over the last couple weeks. At the various nationals, it had a pretty decent showing, and as well as there was a Magic Online Championship qualifier, and I believe Sam Party went 8-0 with something very similar to this. He might have went 7-1 now.
Sounds about right. Sounds like something you do.
Yeah, but yeah, the whole point of this deck, you just want to play Anointed Procession and try to make as many tokens as possible, gain a bunch of life with is it Anointer Priest? Yeah, Anointer Priest, and yeah, just hope that you can overwhelm your opponent. I've seen a lot of games end in a draw because one person had like over 100 life and the other person couldn't kill them.
If you take this deck to a tournament, don't bring your own tokens. You're scum.
Yeah, you gotta bring all your own tokens. Don't. Yeah, you have to bring it all yourself. It's a lot.
No upside down cards.
All right, what do you play today, Tom?
I'm playing Sultai Energy. It was kind of premiered by Andrew Jessup when he won an Open. I think it was in Dallas. And this is from Tyler Hills. He made top 8 of the last event. I think it was Classic, maybe? Classic at last tournament we had.
Is it Charlotte?
Yeah, that one. But it's a little bit different. It doesn't play Blossoming Defense or House Taker, which was kind of a combo. Cuts those cards, plays normal cards like Vraska's Contempt, some Scarab Gods, and Claim to Fame in there, which may be cool against Fatal Push. I have a lot of 2-drops that I want to bring back, and make a red sometimes with Ether Hub and whatnot.
Yeah, sounds cool. All right, well, let's go and get to the match and see who takes it down between Sultai Energy aggro. Sure, Sultai Energy. I don't know, and Abzan tokens. All right, poker hand. So you goes first.
Yeah.
We got nothing. Pair
2
5,
pairs.
2 pairs.
More than nothing. You got nothing.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Oh, pie gal.
Got this here opening hand. This island's kind of awkward. It's going to be a keep, but I don't know if I'm going to get this a tune because I kind of need the second black, but I definitely need a green. That's why I'm going to get a green.
Okay, my side. Our hand's a little slow. We don't have any of our major combo pieces, but I think this hand's keepable.
2 E's. 2 Jacobs.
So I have a couple choices here. Evolving Wilds tap just to make sure my mana is online and untapped later on. I think that's fine.
Cool. Oh, well.
All right, we're not going to get a green. We're probably going to use that for our artifact in a minute. We already have a swamp in hand, so I'll just get a second plains. Do you have a swamp and plains? I do. I'll just get a swamp, just in case.
I got low hopes that it won't get Fatal Pushed, but it will.
Oh yeah, it's dead. There's a lot of basics in this deck, which I like, which means a lot of your lands come to play tapped or untapped as the game progresses. First couple turns are a little iffy on occasion because of Evolving Wilds.
Pretty sure snakes can swim. I need to Google.
What was that supposed to mean?
Snakes can swim. Well.
Alright, I'll kill it. Should just main phase kill it? I don't know.
We'll wait another one, sure. Go.
Okay. We already have access to a lot of land, so I'm just going to crack this on my upkeep and try to find... Or, I'm going to get a forest, but I'm just trying to thin my deck of lands.
You don't have double white for anything? No get in anymore? I guess Fumigate. Kind of
What a forest at?
a medium deal.
That pass by the forest. I didn't draw a forest. Pretty sure I didn't draw a forest. There it is.
Oh, island.
Fumigate, one of the sweeter cards in this deck because you can rebuild your stuff pretty easily with Hidden Stockpile. Alright, well, we can play and activate Arguel's Bloodfast next turn, so I think I'm just going to play Anointed Priest and Legion's Landing. Get a
Gain 1 life.
Vampire. Gain 1 life up to 21.
Oh,
Here you go.
I don't really want to keep track of all this. Life changes.
I'll try to keep track of it.
I get my beat down on or cast this. Whatever. The usual.
That big.
Okay, sure.
Alright, 17.
Alright, that's it. Got a lot of green, not a lot of black.
I'll play this Bloodfast and say go and try to start drawing some cards.
Okay.
Oh, I can't attack.
I'll cast this stupid thing.
I want to try to keep 3 creatures into play with Legion's Landing, but I'm probably going to draw a card before I decide on blocks. I do want to try to protect my life total a little bit.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what you should do either.
I don't want to attack you. Then what am I going to cast, if anything? Attack for 1 creature feels a little weak. Probably do it anyway. Yeah, whatever. What's up?
So he's probably going to play a 4-drop, but he might play a 5-drop. Alright, I'm going to draw a card before I decide if I'm going to block or not. Yeah, I'll block. I'll gain life. 16.
I don't know, man. 4 energy. Go.
Like 4 energy. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Constrictor.
Attack. No, just kidding. I'm just going to Wrath. I'll gain 4 though. That's going to put me to 20. Your turn. Fumigate is one of the best cards in this matchup for sure.
I guess just that.
Alright, so you gain 1.
Yeah.
Draw.
Not that better. Nah, who cares? I'm not spooking with no counter spells.
Alright, we're just gonna play start to finish, sack the token, and kill this to keep him from being able to draw a card. So I got a warrior left. Turn.
I wonder if he has a cast out. I wonder if I care. This one. Not really many sinks for my energy. Go. I'm gonna take out these personages too.
Zap him.
That's the warrior.
Right, attack for 1. 19 to 20. Your turn.
Yeah, getting kind of pounded-ish.
I wouldn't really call it being pounded-ish. I feel like 1 point is whatever. I think Arguel's Bloodfast is a huge threat to you right now. Sure.
Go.
Alright, I'm at 18. Draw.
A lot of snakes.
Alright, we'll embalm the Anointed Priest.
You keep track of life. I'm off it.
It's fine. I go to 19. And I'll play another Anointed Priest. I'm going to try to flip my Legion's Landing next turn. Hopefully. There you go.
I don't know if I should push some.
I should have done this the other way, but I figure he's going to push this anyway now.
Alright, push
I'll do it the other way. This and then this.
Oh, yeah, I'll push that, sure.
Okay. So I still only gain 1. But your turn.
Okay. Forced to attack you. So many energies. go.
That's a good one, but we do have an answer, which is nice. Okay, draw for turn. Just scoop them up. And pass. Actually, I haven't played a land yet. I'm going to just go to 17 and draw a card. Cool. Try to hit a land. Okay.
Whatever. This.
Yep.
Uno.
Yep. So it comes in with 2.
Back. Alright, shoot one.
Yep.
Cool, go.
Alright.
So many energy, so little time.
Got 2 cards.
Yeah, 2.
Alright, play this.
Eek.
Got all these enchantments. And I'll say go.
So what's up? You could. What if you cast start and quad blocks my one restrictor? Is that bad?
Well, put 2 counters on this and start chewing them up.
Yep. That's probably what I have to do. That does take a lot of time. I don't really want to put counters on my walking ballista. But I don't want you to flip over Legion's Landing either. Yeah, go in.
5 puts me at 12. Thinking, so maybe 8. Can't flip that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take 5. 12.
I don't want to play against the Wrath. I don't want to. It feels like a start. Maybe just has. Can you use. What do you get? 12? Like at least 2.
Yeah, 2 per, and if I'm begin the upkeep with 5, it'll trigger. But if I can't like put it on the stack if I'm over 5 life.
There we go.
All right, I'll go to 8.
I guess while you're doing that, I'll put 2 counters in there.
Okay. Draw for turn. Yes, Fumigate.
Shoot you for 3, so you gain or you lose 1 total.
Yep, so I'm at 7. And
Is it may or must? If your upkeep, you have 5 or less left.
you may.
May. Rats.
All right, guess I can treasure map. And I get to flip it and make 6 tokens if I flip it. Might take a little while. I can get stockpile into play now. I think I'll just put stockpile into play. Your turn.
I'm playing these 2 things. Too much energy for no good reason. How much green do I got? I'll spend 1 on this. I go that. Done with this. Alright, man.
Alright. So we're going to start by doing this. We make 2 of them, and so I'm just going to do this. We're going to gain 4 life. It's going to put me to 11. And then I'm going to play a start while you're tapped out. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
So I make
You gain 8 life.
4 things, gain 8. So it's 19. And I'll sack 1 to scry. And put it on the bottom. And EOT, make 2 servos and gain 4. Puts me to 23.
Take my turn. I might give up. What do I need? Like a scarebug? Oh, well, I just give up.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, that's too much. Probably lose in about 4 turns.
Yeah, I was going to start Rasking next turn.
All right, here for game 2. Have this island in my hand again, but to keep though. I got this Glintzy Siphoner, I guess, and Rishkar maybe. I don't know. Probably gonna play this Mining Constrictor for a little while.
This hand's a little slow, but I think it's worth keeping because we have so many pieces to our puzzle assembly.
Okay.
Go.
Puzzle assembly. Where? I got me a green.
Need to draw lands though. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
I think might try to draw a card or try to draw a card or pound you. And we're pounding.
Ooh, that's bad. Alright. Whoop. That was not a good draw. Go. I think I'm going to die after casting 2 spells this game. That's what I think is going to happen. So you got 2 energy. And you're going to Rishkar and bash me for 4.
Yeah, a sign that I actually got the second energy is enough of a good window to he'd push in response to the hub, I think, if the dude had a push.
Yep. I'm basically dead because I need to draw a bunch of lands in a row. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get my stockpile active because I had to crack both wilds. We'll have to discard if I don't, so I'll just push Snake now. Go. It's possible I should have just mulligan, just because. I mean, this is still technically game 1, so I don't like keeping hands based on what you know you're playing against that much.
You can't kill this. Except with cast out. Whatever. Go.
Alright. Drop. Well, we're basically dead. Go.
Not sure. I'll keep this trigger on stack. I'll make my Mining Constrictor back.
Okay.
Then I'll scry and drain you for 1.
Yep. 15.
So I'll just find some spells while I'm here forced. And
wait for 9. I'm at 6.
Yep.
Drop.
Not really embalmed, but embalmed-ish.
Embalmed-ish. Go.
Okay, scry 1.
Yep, I'm at 5.
And land down. Okay, so
I'll play a start.
So
you want to kill 1?
Push
right,
1.
Hooray. Hooray! Those are the games this deck loses, where your opponent just runs you over really fast. If the game goes long, it's really heavily in your favor if it's like a mid-range deck. True. Alright, so after sideboard, we're going to want to change the way we interact with Tom a little bit. Since we saw a blue splash in the first 2 games, it's safe to assume that Tom has some number of counterspells after sideboard, and trying to resolve a Fumigate through those is really tough. So I'm going to bring in some Duresses to help strip him of that. There aren't a lot of non-creature spells in Tom's deck, but the ones that are there are good enough to warrant some number of Duresses for interaction. Bantu's Last Reckoning, just basically a 5th copy of Fumigate that can be cast for a little bit cheaper. I hopefully we'll get to 1-2 punch like Duress plus Bantu's Last Reckoning. Like later in the game when I couldn't maybe cast the Fumigate. Argyl's Bloodfast, Treasure Map, these are just a little too slow in the matchup, I think. Like, we saw Argyl's Bloodfast do a lot of work in game 1, but I think that was mostly because my draw was so good, and any of my, like, late game cards would have been pretty sweet there, and Bloodfast was just the one I happened to draw. Start to Finish, I think, is much better as a removal spell. The 1/1s don't matter that much in this matchup, and the removal spell portion of it is a bit too slow.
Yeah, I'm over here siding in 11 cards. As Todd said, I'm bringing in counterspell is kind of one of the main reasons I play blue. I'm trying to make my deck a little bit less vulnerable to the sweeper effect. So Bristling Hydra is hard to get through. Doesn't really remove it at all. It just kind of is there and gets swept up, and it costs a lot. I'm playing like some more creatures that do some things. Grounder's good against the wrath effects, and Deathscore Scavenger and get his graveyard cards like a Wonder Priest or Start Finish if you had it, or sometimes they show up in more things like Sacred Cat or whatever too. Mm-hmm. And Vraska's my one way in my 75 to get rid of enchantment, so that's a good card. And yeah, just getting rid of these pushes, just don't hit anything but tokens and small things, and yeah, being less wrath.
All right, so we're on the play here for game 3, and I feel like Legion's Landing is a card you only want to play on in the early turns of the game if your opponent's playing like a hyper-aggressive deck where the landing can actually trade with creatures, such as Ramonap Red. Since we already have Anointed Procession, I kind of want to wait until like turn 5 to cast it. This hand is not exactly good, especially on the play. We definitely want to hit a black source, but I think we should keep it.
I'm keeping one land tuned either, but yeah, you should definitely wait on it. I was making a mistake of playing Thraben Inspector before Anointed Procession, just because out of habit. But it's not what you should do. Get me something or other. I guess a black would do, even though I don't really need too much.
I'm doing.
Get a blue. I don't even have any blue spells yet. Something's getting pushed. Who knows? One energy. Go.
I'll push it just in case I draw something to cast next turn for black. I don't want him drawing a bunch of extra cards. Go.
Interesting. Maybe I will try to draw some cards. Yeah, let's try to draw some cards.
Uh-oh.
Sweet.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh no.
Had to skip all my Botanical Sanctum, but I think I'm playing a 3-drop next turn anyway.
Go.
Left life. 2, 3.
So you're at 18, and I'm at 19.
What am I scared of? Kind of anything? Alright.
Alright, I'm at 15.
Good. Something. I guess maybe an island? I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, I don't think. 3 cards.
I got 4.
Uh-oh. Some worse. Alright, go.
Alright, he's probably got negated at this point from the way he's playing. He could cast like a lot of spells if he wanted to.
I'm playing like I got negate. Probably worth. Alright, whatever. Uh-huh.
I'll take 1 and push 1 at 14. Go.
One left life.
17 to 14.
What does that do? Not much. No. Close mine to 9 mana. Kind of far. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Go. Fair to have cashed out pretty soon.
I'll cast it out.
Great. Ooh, take it.
Yeah, I don't know if I should attack or just hold back on block. He's just going to keep drawing cards. I think I'm just going to start attacking. So you're at 15, I'm at 16. Here you go. It's possible I even wanted to just kill the Glensleeve Siphoner instead, but he could always just get 1 back out of his graveyard, so. Alright, 14 to 15.
Yeah, whatever. Go.
What we got?
Ain't too much of a risk to plop down this crappy Scrounger.
This is tough. Definitely gonna hold back my creatures now.
Smart.
Could just play this Anointer Priest and keep sitting back.
It's in there.
Go.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
14. Yeah, this is bad. Glintsley Siphoner is very good in matchups where your life total isn't under any direct pressure, and they don't have a ton of spot removal. I mean, I drew 2 fatal pushes, but he just drew effectively 3 copies of the card with the claim to fame. And you can see he's got what 7 or 8 cards in hand, whereas my 2 and a better board than me.
Kind of want to attack with everything. It seems like it might do good stuff. Maybe I'll keep back Rogue Refiner. I have to back both these. Just attack with this crappy Scrounger. Yeah, sure.
I'm 11.
Yeah, we didn't come here to not cast this. Alright, exile that.
Yep, you get a treasure too.
Oh,
I got one over here. Oh,
I shouldn't play land. I'll put my treasure.
Treasure!
Yeah, whatever. Go. Who cares?
Alright, attack.
Attacking me? Or is it attacking
I'll
that, right?
attack Vraska, sure.
Yeah, I don't block an Order Priest.
Okay, Vraska take 1.
Okay.
I'll gain 2. I'm at 13. No, Wrath. Gain 1. How many creatures you got dying?
4.
At
4.
Okay, so I gain 5. I'm at 18 to 14. You get your thing back. Go.
Now this plus do get me a
Get a 2/2 with Menace.
man I got here. Scarab God mana. Give me that Order Priest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, I'll make a fella. Pirate in the house.
It's 4/4.
Gain a life.
It's not technically embalmed since it's a 4/4, so.
Gain a life.
Why is this at 4? It's just at 2. Oh, it's a +2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I gained 2 life. So I'm gaining 1 from an Order Priest. I'm gaining 1 from this pirate coming up.
Alright, 16 to 18.
That's great.
No, Vraska's just good. Well, I drew a bunch of Renegade maps now when they don't do anything. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus that.
It's going
All
off.
sorts of bad.
Got a backup Scrappy Grounger. What are you at?
I'm at 18.
Whoa, that's a lot. How much can I do here? 11, 12? Yeah.
Alright, so you scar 1, drain 1. I'll go to 17.
Drew that. Alright.
5, 9, 11 puts me to 6.
I could one him.
Yep. And you get another treasure.
Doesn't want to do anything. I got this a tune, I guess. Give me a land, put it in my hand, I'm done. Good enough.
Upkeep, I'll crack this. You have a negate. I only have 1 thing.
I do have a negate.
Okay.
I just drew it. I scried it and kept it on top.
Alright, you win. Yeah.
D. Thanks, Vraska.
Alright, so I'm making a small change here after sideboard. We're going to be cutting the Legion's Landings. I'm going to try to see if the deck has enough long game without the backside of this. I don't think the backside of it is actually that good in this matchup. Like, we could have started activating it there, but Tom's late game was just phenomenal with Scarab God and Vraska Relic Seeker. What we're going to try to do is have a few more ways to exile stuff with Angel of Sanctions, as well as start to finish on the play. Might not be that bad. We can kind of ambush Glint-Sleeve Siphoners with it, and we might just need it to actually kill stuff. So, all right, we're here for game 4. I'm on the play, and this hand is a little weird. I think we want to play Evolving Walls on 3 to turn on Hidden Stockpile, but we're going to keep it.
Yeah, my hand ain't good. I'm looking at 6. I'm scrying. Oh, wow, it's the best card in my deck.
Negate. Doesn't sleep siphoner.
Whatever. Can I shuffle my deck? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, go.
Go.
All right, let's go ahead and get into play so we don't get hit with like duress or something.
Yeah, it's in play, all right. Man, should kept my card go.
Go. Actually, no. I need to main phase this just in case you have negate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really stupid.
Yeah. Claim it.
And
Give
sorry,
it a
I'm
taste.
gonna main phase this too.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot this deck has to main phase like everything.
Sure. Okay.
Sorry, and I'm gonna get a.
Well.
Yeah, just relax for a second. That's my bad. All right.
I'm doing it anyway. Whatever. Claim and fame this deck with a 4/2.
That's pretty good. Kind of want to block to just keep him off of energy. Nah, we'll just take it. All right, so I'm at 15.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to draw land. We're gonna upkeep this. Turn on revolts. Get a plains in case we need the second white for fumigate later. Draw. I haven't played it yet. Sorry, it's in my hand. All right. All right, we'll just try to triple block, I guess. Go. Unless he gets some energy, and then we might just start chump blocking.
North possession. Where'd that come from?
It's just what my deck does.
Oh, whatever, man. All right. Good old stuff. There we go.
All right.
What's that?
Map. Renegade map.
Okay.
Main phase, crack it. Get another swamp. Move to end step.
My turn?
Yep.
Sweet. Go.
Alright, untap.
Oh, just hoping it lives.
Crack.
Don't mind me. Just hope it lives forever.
Well, it ain't, but don't know what I'm doing yet exactly.
Yay. Okay.
Your turn. Don't really want to sack creatures right now, since we just got a freebie with the map.
Go. Living on the edge over here.
Alright, attack.
Yeah, block one. My second.
Nope. You go to 17. I'll get 4 more.
Okay.
Or, wait, 2, 4, 8 more? I don't know. So this makes 4 and this makes 4.
Right. Cool. Kept my Todd on top. What you got over there? Nothing? Nothing good? Alright, you win. Alright, here for game 5. I'm keeping a land heavy hand, but whatever. Just keep.
Yeah, I mulliganed a 4-land 2 Renegade map hand into this. We definitely need an early interactive spell. I'm going to take a scry real fast.
Yeah, I think so.
Northern Priest does not seem like an early interactive spell. It is a cheap spell. I think we just want either Stockpile or Fatal Push. Land is also probably better.
Give me a swamp so these drowned catacombs in there untapped. Great. Yep, go.
Oh, no 2-drop. That is really good for us. Go. Rogue Refiner. That's tight.
Yeah, my favorite.
Alright, go.
Now what?
17.
Going off.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Oh.
go.
Now what do I do?
I don't know. My deck doesn't do anything. Panda's weird.
Well, he's going
I'm at 11.
keep on keeping on, I guess. I do that. All right, 2 energy.
Okay.
Your turn.
Pretty sure he's got a counterspell, and I can't really beat it. Might have should have cast Duress last turn. Alright, cast Duress this turn.
I got Vraska's Contempt.
2 creatures. Okay, go. Hope he doesn't peel a Rishgar. Yep, I'm at 3.
3, so this is lethal-ish. 1 cub, go.
Okay. I'll try this. You just peel it? Come on!
Had to be exactly that. If I drew negate, I'd play both of them. Good game.
All right, so a really close match. Came down to the wire there. If Tom had not drawn a counterspell on the last turn, I might have been able to. I would have been able to scoop up his board, but he would have been able to refire 2 cubs on the next turn. And but I did draw a second Fumigate, so I could have just like chained them off. My 5th land coming to play tap really bit me. But that's kind of the downside of playing stuff like Renegade Map and Evolving Wilds in your deck, because even though those are technically mana sources, they come into play tap sometimes, and they're just a little awkward on occasion.
Yeah, they're clunky. You're kind of leaning on your life gain to catch you back up or some trump blocking. I played this matchup before. It was like green-black energy and black-white tokens, and green-black always just beat me for some reason. They had like Virtus Gearhulk and stuff, but
well, they can just get over the top of you. Like their Virtus Gearhulks being able to trample over is kind of a big deal. At the time, you didn't have Vraska's Contempt, so you didn't have like. I mean, I guess you could play like Never to Return or whatever to kill it, but they just put a lot of pressure on you really fast, and especially if they're playing Blossoming Defense to stop your fatal pushes, like they can just run you over before you get set up. I mean, we saw Game 5 right there. You know, I didn't really do anything. You know, my deck was just like kind of clunky. I drew 2 Anointed Processions and 2 Fumigates and not a lot else, and I mean that's just kind of what happens sometimes.
yeah, deck really misses Thraben Inspector. Used to block, draw cards, used to make 2 clues. It was great. Now Legion's Landing not as good, but it's a magic card, I guess.
No, it's fine. I mean, if you flip it, the mana ramp aspect of it's actually really good for this deck. You get to cast Vraska Relic Seeker earlier, which we didn't actually draw, which was kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just let you cast your Fumigates a little earlier too, if you're able to get some stuff going early. Yeah, I don't know.
So we got this weekend Pro Tour and some SG regionals, but that's modern.
Yeah, well, we played a lot of modern leading up to this week, so if you are playing regionals this weekend, make sure to check out StarCityGames.com to find the one closest to you. We also have a ton of deck lists because we've just been playing modern on the Open Series for like the past month. So make sure to check those out. There's a whole lot of versus videos featuring a lot of those decks as well. Yeah, I don't know. That's basically all I got.
Yeah, it's kind of, if you're watching this on YouTube, check us out at StarCityGames.com, the premium side.
Yep.
Comes out 2 weeks earlier. Bunch of articles too, but me and Todd, Pro Tour champions too.
Oh, we ain't Pro Tour champions, though.
Oh, not us. Maybe next year.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com, and we'll see you soon.